Okay, Jenna's just finished, but I'm gonna. So if you've ever watched my channel, you know I'm grumpy, you know I'm moaning. No, listen, hold me out. So yeah, I whinge, I moan, I grumble, but this is gonna be a bold claim. Good morning, welcome to the SBR Shoe YouTube channel. Welcome to, where are we?
Wakefield.
Wakefield, what's the parkrun called?
Wakefield Thornes. Wakefield Thornes.
Yeah, I've got no idea where we're at. We've got about 5 minutes to the start. We went out to a gig last night in Leeds, hence why we're here. So I'll put a little clip overview of that, so hopefully I don't get copyrighted.
Gathered in their masses, just like witches that break masses. Even minds of plot destruction, sorcerer, death construction.
So that we were there for that last night. We've just had a big fat breakfast.
Oh yes.
And now I was going to sack parkrun off, and Jenna says no, we're going to parkrun.
I've got a marathon to do.
Yeah, so
I gotta get
and now we can't cross this road. It's very, very busy. So yeah, I was just going to have the hotel breakfast, do nothing. Jenna's motivated, Jenna's ready for this, so I thought I'd pick the camera up. We'll strap it to her head, we'll do a bit of voiceover. Yeah, I'm not going for it because Jenna's dragging me around Meadow Hall shopping centre in Sheffield, which is just like a day of hell for me. So yeah, just gonna have a little.
It's like my mothership.
Yeah,
I love it.
Just gonna have a little jog around here, see what the course. I don't know what the course is. I don't know if it's grass, 2 laps, 3 laps. Who cares?
It's tarmac with a little bit of grass and a little bit of trail.
There you go. So no, absolutely nothing. Strap a camera to my head. Let's go and do some parkrun. So we're walking to the start, and there's a big bloody hill.
I didn't tell you about the hill.
Yeah, there's a hill to start, which I'm not happy about. I'm not happy at all this morning, really, but it's cold. I'm not ready for it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm here. Why am I here? Because Jenna told me to.
No, actually, I specifically said if you don't want to run, you can sit in the car.
Yeah, but even I'm not that miserable, so. And here we go. Wakefield Thornes parkrun is go, go, go. We can see we're starting on a super narrow path. It was super busy at the start. Not a massive problem for myself, as I wasn't going for a PB or trying to run really hard. I was just trying to get round, sort of survive. As I talked about earlier, Jenna planned a full day at Meadow Hall, Sheffield, which is a big shopping centre, or for people outside of the UK, a big shopping mall. Yeah, not something I was looking forward to, so I didn't want to absolutely buckle myself before we sort of got to there, because I knew it was going to be a long day. Plus, we had a late night and we had a big breakfast, so all my excuses all wrapped into one. So just nice and steady up this first bit, just sort of sitting in the crowd, not trying to pass people really. There was no need for it, but it was an uphill start, which is and not knowing anything about this sort of run. Yeah, I didn't know if, well, Jenna explained, I think that it was a 1-lap course, which I'll be honest, I've not done a 1-lapper before, so very excited to do a 1-lap course, something a little bit different. But yeah, apart from that, I didn't know terrain, didn't know if it's flat, hilly, all the rest of it. So yeah, let's get on with it. Moving forward to the first sort of downhill section, me being sort of a heavier bloke, downhills are a massive advantage for me, so it's a case of you just letting myself sort of fling myself down these hills. Yeah, a lot of people were probably a bit more cautious than I was on this bit, but yeah, passed quite a few people on this downhill. So sort of across a bit of trail there. I'm in road shoes, which I didn't find a problem really on this course. In road shoes, and then onto this tarmac, and we run down all the way down this hill, like actually sub 7-minute miling, which for me I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, I'm not that fit at the minute, so yeah, happy with that. But obviously that's the downhill and the weight is huge, and a huge advantage for me. So yeah, coming down onto this sort of flat path by this beautiful pond. Well, I think it's a pond. I'm not sure if it's a river or a pond or a lake. Yeah, again, this is the first time I've seen it really, is when I ran past it here But after the uphill and downhill, it was nice to hit a bit of flat. So yeah, just enjoyed this bit of scenery for a little bit. Okay, so we've done the flat bit. So you can see at the bottom of the elevation, we're just swinging right, and you can see now we're going to hit the elevation. We're going to hit that big hill. Obviously, not knowing this course, I wasn't expecting a big hill. Well, I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, certainly wasn't expecting a hill sort of this big. So we got up to grade to about 10%, and yeah, my heart rate was quite under control to start off with, around 150 beats per minute. But then it just starts creeping up and creeping up. Not surprisingly, really, when you get a hill like this. Obviously, having done the course now, I've discovered we go up this way, and then we turn around and we come back up the other way. Not quite as long the other way, but still stings the legs a little bit. So my plan here was just to keep focused on the person in front of me and just keep moving toward. If there's a person in front of me, just work my way towards them. So yeah, I wasn't going all out, but I'm definitely using sort of the people in front of me as a bit of a carrot. So you can see, yeah, not 7, 8%, 9%, sort of 10% on the right hand side and the top right hand corner you can see. And I'm just getting slower and slower. So 9.5 minute miling. Yeah, getting really tough at this point. Heart rate's going up to 160. So fairly under control for this. I imagine if you were going all out on this course, yeah, this is going to absolutely sting going up here. But yeah, look at the colours, the autumn colours, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, an absolutely lovely park. We're at 1.2 miles in, and yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it so far. Probably not enjoying it quite so much on this hill, but yeah, we're getting near the top now. And yeah, just sort of picking a few people off, which yeah, it's always good for the morale, isn't it, when you can sort of pick a few people off and yeah, use them as your sort of pacing strategy, and then reaching the top here. But then once we get up the top, the good thing about going up, you're always going to go down, aren't you? So it's I think that's a good thing about these hillier courses. Obviously, I didn't know it was hilly at the time, but I do know it's hilly. Everything that goes up must come down, and yeah, you can sort of recover over the top. Great little cheerleader there on the left hand side. That lad there is, I don't know if his little brother or sister in the pram, was lovely. And then we're heading downhill. Lovely. Now we're on the second grass section. So we've done a bit of tarmac paths, we've done some trails, and we've done a first section of grass. This is a second section of grass. I'm including this because in a second you'll see these lads in front of me. Well, sort of, I'm going to say annoyed me a little bit. So we're going to take a right turn. So they're all just going to suddenly turn in a minute. There we go. Sort of, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. And then no one goes up to the turn point. So where are they going? Why have they gone so short? Yeah, so they all cut across there. Well done to the Wakefield Tri chap that went all the way around. I ran up to it and passed it. There's Jenna on the left-hand side there, going the other way. But yeah, there were no cones, so they sort of all just cut the corner. And yeah, I was sort of slightly catching them. And then they went around that corner, they cut that corner a bit, and then I sort of lost them. Yeah, it's parkrun, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it did annoy me. I was a bit like, well, why are you cutting the course? And then we're going to run back up. So this was the other side, that steep hill that we went up a minute ago, and now we get to go up the other side. And yeah, it hurts just as much on this side as it did on the other side. I don't know if they do different courses here in the winter and the summer. That I don't know. Do they do, because there's a couple of grass sections, I don't know if they include them grass sections in the winter course. But when I ran it in my road shoes, it was absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of trail running and running on grass, but yeah, it made no difference. And actually, I'll be honest, I even quite enjoyed it. So yeah, maybe I'm changing as I get older, who knows? But yeah, let's get up this hill. So this is a bit of an interesting moment. There's some school kids here on the right hand side, just enjoying their day out in the park. Fair enough, not a problem. But we've got a right hand turn coming up at the bottom here, and yeah, it was very close to me. Sort of a few of us run into them, so I ended up taking this corner a little bit wide, ended up on the grass, quite a fast downhill. Then people got absolutely every right to be there, and yeah, if I'd gone off course, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have made it a slight bit of difference. They should enjoy the park just as much as we should. So yeah, shared space and all that. But yeah, running around them, I was questioning, do I wait for them to go, or there's quite a lot of them, or do I sort of just run around them? And I did run around them, and it was just about all right. And here we make a right turn. So I think this is where we went down the hill at the very start of the video, and we sort of go back up it, but only just the top part. We don't go from the bottom. So yeah, just running through these on this sort of bit of trail path up through these woods, and it was lovely. I'll be honest, I was enjoying myself. It's my heart rates. I don't know why my heart rates are high. Obviously, I'm working hard because I'm going uphill. No matter how sort of easy-ish you take it, it's still going to hurt, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, a guy going past me. But yeah, enjoying the route. Yeah, because you didn't do the same things over and over again, that made a big difference. Most routes I've done are sort of 2 or 3 sort of lap runs, and yeah, they get a bit sort of boring. But this one loop one, perfect. So yeah, back on the tarmac path. This is where we sort of started. So I think there's a bit of a climb up here. Using this guy in the 100 vest just to sort of pace myself. Never really looked at my watch the whole way round. Just sort of ran on feel. As I said earlier, I'm really not bothered about the time, so it didn't matter to me sort of what sort of pace I was doing. I just wanted to be able to run fairly comfortably, and yeah, I've started to get a bit of a rhythm with my running. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of running, so I'm starting to see the sort of benefits of that. And then we're back onto the start straight, which, as we can see, the top right corner goes downhill. I think every park run should finish on a downhill finish, because yeah, you could just sort of let it all hang out down here and just sort of give it everything. I had no intentions of overtaking this guy in the 100 t-shirt, just happy to sit behind him, and yeah, I probably checked a few times to see if anyone was coming behind me, because I didn't want to hold anyone up if they were going for a, so was that a look? Yeah, that was maybe a look behind me, but yeah, I didn't want to hold anyone up if they were going for a PB or they're going all out. I didn't want to sort of be in their way. There you go. So just looking around, making sure that no one's coming past me, I'm not holding anyone up. And then yeah, just sort of simply run down to the finish, which as I said a second ago, downhill finishes are the ones. So yeah, pace is pretty good down there, pretty happy with that. Yeah, it's what a lovely course. Really enjoyed that. So that is Wakefield Parkrun done. I'm just waiting for Jenna to finish. I'm absolutely freezing. Yeah, I'll tell you my thoughts when Jenna's finished. I'm going to film a few people. There's plenty of people milling around behind us here that finished. There's people behind me here that are still running and finishing. But we'll catch Jenna, see what she thought of it. I think I've already thought of the thumbnail title for this, so you'll probably know what I thought of this course. But yeah, obviously you don't really know how I ran, other than probably some overlays and some commentary that I've just done. So yeah, let's cheer some people in, go and see Jenna, and we'll have a debrief and see how she gone.
Keep it going to the end. Well done. Yes, well done. Stop break right away through. Keep moving it. Keep it going. Right. Come on, Raymond, keep it going.
Hi, Jenna. Well done, little man, great running.
Thank you.
And Jen, downhill to the finish. Okay, Jenna's just finished, but I'm gonna. So if you've ever watched my channel, you know I'm grumpy, you know I'm moaning. No, listen, hold me out. So yeah, I whinge, I moan, I grumble, but this is gonna be a bold claim. This is probably my favourite parkrun ever.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was gonna ask you what you thought, but.
Yeah, ask me what I thought, because I have a lot of thoughts. I had 40 minutes of thoughts out there.
But easy to park, one loop course, so many different terrains and different things to look at that's going on. Yeah, there's plenty of hills on it. It's not a particularly fast course, but it was just a really nice course. I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you've said everything I was going to say.
Yeah, lots of different things. So that's going to be the title of this, my favourite parkrun ever. I know it's a shock. I'm actually happy.
He's happy. Right, can I say my thoughts now?
Yeah,
Because you just said them, but...
Sorry.
One, I realised that on this Saturday last year we were doing Heritage Harbour in Illinois.
In Illinois, yeah, we're in America.
And I do think nothing can compare to that. We've got the same weather, bright sunshine but cold.
Absolutely free, I'm frozen.
But beautiful blue skies, so the weather was excellent today, much like Heritage Harbour. This was my favourite, it's so interesting.
Yeah.
Like intricate and twisty, and I was having a laugh with the marshals because I kept getting a bit, oh, I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah.
You were shouting at me when I was kind of veering off in the wrong
Jenna ignored
direction.
me. I was shouting
I
her.
was talking to
Too
someone.
busy chatting and just chatting to someone, and I was like shouting, I go, Jenna. I'm running up a hill, she's going down a hill.
There's a hill at every turn.
Yeah, it's hilly.
It's tough.
But
That's
a great
probably the
park. I
toughest
need to
part.
move because
Yeah,
I'm
let's
really,
move,
really
let's
cold.
move.
It's
that's the toughest parkrun I think I've done though. But I loved it the most. It was so good. I mean, I've got lots of parkruns. You know, I'm a bit like every new parkrun I do is my favourite. But that really was. I can't believe you enjoyed it.
So I'll put my stats on the screen.
You can put mine on even though
Okay, I'll put Jenna's stats on the screen. We had a late night last night, and we had a huge breakfast at the hotel this morning. Neither of us were going for a time today. I'll be honest, I was going to sack it off. I wasn't going to bother coming this morning. I was very much, just have a lazy one before we go shopping. But Jenna dragged me here, and I'm glad she did, because obviously I really enjoyed it. So thank you, Wakefield. What's it called?
Wakefield Thornes.
Wakefield Thornes.
And there was a child running, just that's what I was talking about when you saw me. And they said, oh, mummy, I think I could use a sit down. And I thought, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, don't we all feel that? So, yeah, good course, really enjoyed it. I'm absolutely frozen, so I need to go get the car. Yeah, absolutely.
Keeping your neck warm and put it on.
But yeah, thank you, Wakefield Thornes, absolutely fantastic.
And do you know what? I had I'm like well chatty because I loved it.
My arm's hurting.
I had a really good run as well for me. But I'm still run walking, and I probably will intend to do that for much of my running life from now on.
Nah,
but I had a really good run walk, I loved it.
There we go, both had a good run. I'm frozen.
Let's get
Need to put the camera down because my arm is really hurting. This is a long clip. And
that's because you're happy.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah, do that,
please subscribe.
You might get more happy videos.
Yeah, I'm happy for a change. Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. I'm ending it. I'm too happy. No, let's get rid of it.